if you're struggling to see why your sales are dropping, or you're struggling to determine what keywords you can actually gain ranking on, then SQP Insights is a great tool for both of those things. So a common question I have, and when I talk to other sellers, is why can't I gain organic keyword ranking for a specific keyword, and how do I know if it's worth spending money on PPC on? Because I don't want to blast PPC ad money on a keyword if I have no chance of ranking for it. And a key part of knowing if you can rank for a keyword is if your conversion rate is better than the market conversion rate. And yes, you need to sell more or similar to the top sellers to rank for the term, but you also need a conversion rate higher than the market in order to do that profitably and efficiently. So for this keyword, I can see this is like my second most important keyword. I've sorted the sales by total sales over, where is it? Yeah, right here, by sales. And I can see that my conversion rate was 3.7% and the market conversion rate was 4.52%. So I'm under the market here. I'm under the market this week. I'm under the market the third week, but then the fourth week, my CVR jumped above the CVR of the market. And this tells me, one, I was running promos this week. I was running deals that week. And that was effective at increasing my CVR to be above the market. And you can see when my conversion rate jumped, my sales share percentage also jumped. So now, like I said, this is my second most important keyword. Now that I've seen that my conversion rate is actually above the market with the new updated pricing I have, with the deals, I was able to get the #1 bestseller badge in this subcategory. And now I have the green light to spend more money on ads because I know first off, that bestseller badge is going to help conversion rate even more. But now our conversion rate is above the market. And if we spend money and move a lot of units on this keyword that competes with the top 5 sellers, then like we're going to get organic ranking for that term. So this is like a really simple way to see, is my conversion rate better than the market? And if it is, okay, let's get more aggressive with trying to rank for that term, put some more volume behind that term or those routes and see what happens. And then the second way it's most effective is to see like where have I lost sales or where have I lost market share. So I can see here my market share has gone up, but the sales share percentage is always a better metric than things just like revenue week over week or revenue month over month, because revenue could go down, but it could go down for every brand. It might be that search volume goes down. It might be that it's a seasonal product and search volume goes down, or there are less people buying. And so just looking at your revenue dashboard and seeing that sales have gone down is not a good way of knowing, is my brand performing well or not compared to other brands. Compared to other brands is the main part there. And this is the sales share percentage. It's a metric that allows you to see if your market share has stayed the same, because it might be that your sales drop 10%, but if you still have 6.8% market share, then you know you're still getting the same percentage of the sales available in that market. So yeah, being able to track your percentage of sales and click through per week and see how that's trending, and then also seeing how your click-through rate and conversion rate is compared to the market is really effective for diagnosing the brand. And yeah, every week I'll come in here, I'll sort by sales because that usually automatically puts the keywords that are our top keywords in the top of the chart here. And then I'll go through and I'll look through past 4 weeks, past 8 weeks. What's our conversion rate? What's our click-through rate trend? And then what's our sales share percentage trend? Because if I see that our click-through rate is down, then maybe I want to run more hero image tests. And we have done hero image tests for this product, which we don't struggle with. Our CTR is way above the market average now. And so I know to grow sales, like we can keep running CTR tests, but I'm happy that our CTR is above the market. Now it's really just the conversion rate aspect that we want to dial in on, which is more about the pricing and the the discounts and being competitive there for this specific product. So that also helps me diagnose too if a product isn't performing. Is it a CTR issue or is it a CVR issue? So many different ways to slice and dice data with SQP Insights.